Hi friends, in this video we will replace the belt of the accessory drive pulleys. The accessory drive pulley, through the belt, transfers the rotation to the pulley of the generator, coolant pump and air conditioning compressor. The idler and idler roller are used to change the tracing of the belt and ensure the correct tension. An oversized pulley is attached to the coolant pump shaft, which drives the power steering pump via a separate belt. As a rule, the replacement process is not difficult and is quite acceptable most people. Before starting work, you must turn off the engine, turn off the ignition, and remove the wire from the negative terminal of the battery. If more than two units operate from one drive, draw a diagram of its location before disassemble. This will prevent tangling when installing a new belt. The replacement algorithm may differ slightly for different engine and different attachment. Friends, and before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and put a bell so as not to miss a new video on the channel. Friends, here there is a nut for unscrewing the roller and a bolt specifically for removing the belt, so we will use it. Factors affecting drive belt life: product operating condition. Dust, abrasive, or chemical will significantly reduce the life of the strap. Long-term operating at low air temperatures negatively affects the material. The condition of the pulleys. The occurrence of the beating or deforming leads to the destruction of the track and edges of the belt. Tension. With reduced or excessive tension, the belt wears out at an accelerated rate. Belt production date. Rubber is prone to aging, so the strap can deteriorate while in the packing in the wire hose. An additional negative impact is provided by violence or storage rules. Belt manufacturer. There are products made by small companies from low-quality material. Such strap can collapse after several thousand kilometers. Drive style. Aggressive drive style creates maximum stress on almost all components and systems of the vehicle. Naturally, the alternator belt also expensive and increased load, which means that it will have to be changed more often. Violation of parallelism of the axis of the crankshaft, generator or other device that are driven by this drive, as well as damage to the pulleys of this device. A typical scene of a stretched belt is the whistle that occurs when the engine is started or after driving through a paddle. The source of the sound is the strap material slipping over the surface of the pulley. Usually, the whistle quickly disappears and appears again when the engine is started or after another paddle. In this case, the owner needs to check the belt tension and try to bring it to standard. There is usually no strict regulation of the timing of the replacement of ancillary drive belt. The working life of the alternator belt is usually about 50–60,000 kilometers. Car manufacturers recommend checking its condition every 10,000 kilometers or every 6 months, and checking is necessary. They need to be replaced. The drive can be indicated by a decrease in the generator performance if a suitable sensor is available, and specific sound under the hood especially when starting the engine or when increasing the speed. However, sound can not only come from a wound belt. If the drive emits a high-frequency whistle, the cause may be incorrect installation or deformation of one of the pulleys. Friends, then we check the condition of the rollers, whether there are any jam or jamming, extraneous sounds, or whether the bearing is polished, and in general whether it's necessary to change the roller itself. Drive grinding can also be caused by a misplaced or damaged pulley. In addition, in this case, it's necessary to check the bearings and the tensioner. If there is a low frequency noise, try cleaning the pulleys first. If harm is heard, the bearing is most likely the culprit. Drive vibration can occur due to a damaged pulley or a faulty tensioner. Before changing the alternator belt, check all other drive elements and repair any fault, if any. If this is not done, a new strand may fail much earlier. The condition of the belt itself is determined by visual inspection. While turning the crankshaft by hand, carefully inspect the strap along its entire length. You should not have deep cracks or delamination. Serious damage, even in a small area, is the basis for replacement. That's all guys, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to put like.